I'm Eric Smith. I volunteered to go first because I have one of the shortest speeches, so I hope you enjoy it. The title of my speech is called Injuries. The title of my speech is called Injuries. This pretty much sums up my relationship with Nick and Kristen. The memories are always good, but they always include various examples of pain, bleeding, breaking, or falling. It starts way back when I was probably 8 or 9 years old. I met Kristen at the Polish Club picnic. She proceeded to force me to roll down the grassy hill. Obviously, this implies the fair share of bumps, cuts, the occasional bug bite. My next example is the infamous New Year's Mud Bowl, where Kristen played like she was trying out for the Cleveland Indians. Once we were old enough to drive, we frequently had bonfires at Aunt Jan's, where I consistently endured second-degree burns. However, Nick's painful memories land on a much more personal level. For example, I briefly remember accidentally breaking Nick's foot on a trampoline. Months later, after he fully recovered, he suggested a friendly boxing match in my dad's backyard, where he fulfilled his revenge and took out all of his frustration by making me unconscious with one of the hardest right hooks I've ever received. I know Chef remembers. Chef, do you remember? He was there, but he might not remember because Nick knocked him out too. So, Nick and I endured multiple bruises and joint pain from high school football. I mean, I didn't play, but I watched number 51 from the stands and it looks rough. One time, Nick convinced me the dog treats on his kitchen table were just bacon favorite cookies. That didn't cause physical pain so much as it was just more of an injury to my heart. My favorite memory with Nick that doesn't involve pain is the day it really hit me how close of friends we were meant to be. We were hanging out at Nick's house eating chips and salsa. It happened almost simultaneously, but we both got too much dip on our chip, and instead of just taking some of the dip off, we put another chip on top to equal out the ratio of chip to dip. You know, after further examination, I think the word injury is too severe. Maybe a more appropriate title is falling. Like the time Kristen fell down the stairs at my house because she claims the bottom stair is the same color as the floor. In fact, general clumsiness seems to be the theme when you're around Kristen. I remember one time she fell off my back porch and grabbed Nick on her way down. Then they were just lying there, the both of them, in my driveway. Well, my last example, it's the biggest one and probably the most important. It's the reason we're all here today, and it's when Nick and Kristen fell in love.